What is up, everybody? It is Keyblade Master 326 here with a post-commentary domination on Hardhat, and this is just a little holdover video till the next all-map solo series survival mode on Village, which will be episode 2 in the survival mode series. Now, earlier today, I figured I'd jump in a little quick domination match. It's actually been a while since I've played Modern Warfare 3, and also the reason I haven't been recording is I had a about a little less than a week ago, I had cut my finger the other day and had to go to the emergency room the next day, and had to let it recover a little bit, so I haven't been recording much, so I apologize for that. And but anyway, I couldn't really, it's like on my right index finger, and I said, wow, it could have been on any other finger. But so yeah, I was pretty upset that happened, and couldn't really do much for a while. Like, I actually had to skip a baseball game because I couldn't grip the baseball good enough, so had to stay out a few things for a little bit. But anyway, yeah, this is just a quick little domination match I did, and it was actually one of my this was my second match going back to MW3, because I haven't played it in a while, so I figured, hey, I'm not gonna do too good, just gotta get a little practice in. And so yeah, and actually this match doesn't start out too good, but as it progresses, I actually do better, because a lot of times when you're playing any kind of game mode, whether it's team based or free for all or anything like that, or 2v2 or 1v1 or anything like that on public, you have to get your enemies' movements down, because if you don't, you got to get that down. Once you understand all their movements and all that maneuvers, you understand the team very well, and it's actually easier to kill them, which after a while playing you can kind of figure that out. Just it's implied for most people. But this match varies because I did a lot of stuff that it was pretty fun to do. And what I actually did something new. Instead of doing what I normally do, I'll record the video in my vault without commentary, and then I'll put it in my documents, and then I'll talk over it, because last time I did that, I want to see what the video is like first before I even begin to give my controller back. But anyway, yeah. What happened was, whenever I recorded it the first time, I actually did it. It was a kill confirmed, I think, on Hardhat, and I recorded it while from my Xbox and commentated over it from So I didn't record the video first. What I did was I played the video back and commentated as it was playing through my Xbox. And then when I went to go play it back and save it back, something happened to it, and the video got messed up. So now I have a new technique. It takes a little longer, because I got to record over it, just wait for that to finish, save it, and then record my audio over it. But it's not really that much of a, I really don't mind it. And right there should have been my kill, which I was like, oh, you suck. But actually, if you look closely at the on the right side where it says like destroy helicopter and all that other information, not in the feed, like the kill feed and all that, but on the right side, my friend Timmy121, this is a shout out to you, buddy, actually joined, because he was sending me invites, and I feel guilty not joining because I wanted to get some matches in. So Timmy, shout out to you, bro. You're awesome. And this is actually where I get this nice kill streak going here. I kind of realized it was a fake care package. It said hold X for a Pavlo right about there when I was just kind of chilling behind it. And I said a Pavlo, really. There's no one going for it, so you know what? Might as well not even do it. And yeah, if you've played Modern Warfare 3 enough, you know, nice multi-kill, buddy. But you know that at the care package, if no one goes for the care package and it's just standing there in the middle of the map, don't even try it. It's easier with sit rep because you can detect false care packages with that, like the airdrop traps and all that. I really did see him at B, but I was kind of switching my weapons. I was going on the streak, and I was just like, hey, let me take time away from this ACR and use my MP7 with a red dot. The level I am, I'm 4th prestige, and I got to level 21, I think. At the end of this, by the end of this, I was level. Okay. But by the end of this match, I was like level 21. But yeah, I did pretty good. And now this is where I started doing good, and right there I kind of didn't. I didn't even know where he came from. I knew he was somewhere. I didn't even see him at A. He was probably going prone or something. But so yeah, I mean, I think that was my only attack. That was my only attack helicopter. But yeah, like I said, I'm up. But when I started this match, I was only like a level 19, so I didn't really have any much of a. I didn't really have a big selection, so I really didn't have many options to, you know, like for strike packages and all that good stuff. But I used a prestige token on an extra custom class, the MP7 and ACR. You guys probably know about the ACR because I used that last time. And right here is where I want to talk to you guys about. This team was very smart right here. When I get closer, we thought we were dead because we got tagged by that flag. But see right here, I start shooting at this guy. He goes crouches. This other guy comes over past him, starts shooting at me. I go for him, and the other guy that was crouching killed me first. And I gotta admit, that was a pretty good technique. I don't even think they meant to do it, but also right here, if I would have went out, I probably would have been dead. So yeah, another tip would be, if you're red face and you feel like you're gonna die, just don't go out. And there's Timmy 121 to destroy the helicopter. And we actually, I don't want to spoil anything, but if you see this deficit we're at, this over 20-point deficit we're losing right now. It's actually a pretty good match. I'm gonna spoil it. We win the match, and it's surprising because our team pulls together and really does a good job with this, with capping the flags and doing all that stuff. We were all, most of my team was at the pipe right here, but you know. And the reason it took so many shots to kill that guy was because most of my shots were hitting the pipe, the tunnel, whatever, the cement, and I couldn't really, not much of my shots were hitting the actual enemy. So that's why I took so many shots. Like whenever I was playing, like when you play a match and you play it back in the theater or whatever, your connection, it shows you what happens if you had a 5-bar connection. So like right here, I messed up a lot because most of the time I have a 3-bar connection, which you do not want because it will mess you up. But I've gotten used to it. Once you get used to it, I mean, I'd like to have a 5-bar connection, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And I also want to tell you guys that I recorded the survival mode thing on Village. But it's gonna be a post commentary, sadly, because something happened with the audio. Like the audio file is broken, and I can't use it, which is weird. And so yeah, I'm just gonna do a post commentary over that, and I'd rather do a post commentary than nothing at all. And right here, this is something I very rarely do. I pick up this 46 light machine gun, and I just start spraying this Cobra, and I destroy it. I'm like, whoa! I thought I was gonna die, but I actually destroyed it, which I rarely do. I don't even use light machine guns on the rare occasion I do. The reason I don't use them is because I'm so used to like small magazines, and I reload almost every time. Like every time I kill somebody, I reload, and most of the time I'm outside of hand, equipped for that class, because I only use those classes for when I need to. Like if there's a Payload or something like an Osprey gunner, I'll break out that class because I have a launcher and a light machine gun with blast shield, blind eye, and sit rep now, because that's one of the best defense classes you can get when you're dealing with aircraft carrier, when you're dealing with air vehicles and all that stuff. Because what I do is I don't have launchers on on almost all my classes. I only have it on one, and that's that defense class that I use with the light machine gun, and I'm using the MK46, which really works out really well. I think the attachments for it I put on grip. Yeah, I just put on grip for it. You don't really need anything else, but so yeah, that's one thing I would recommend. Always have a defense class at the ready. I have 6 custom classes now, so I had that extra slot to use it. And challenge buster right here, I complete like over like 5 challenges and get promoted. Sadly, I didn't see that guy right there. Like I said, connection was messing up. And all honesty, I promise you, if you watch some of my live commentaries, you've seen how bad I mess up. And we get EMP'd, but guess what? It doesn't bother me much because EMPs are my friend. They're friendly to me, and I can actually do better with an EMP most of the time, because if I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I've told my friends, if there was the option to have a blank red dot just like this, I don't even know how I got that kill. But oh yeah, it got dark here because I was watching it and the controller went, like, screen went blank or whatever. Sorry about that, but you didn't really miss anything. Like I said, if I had the choice between if I had a blank red dot just like that, I would do it, because for me, it's kind of just like using the iron sights on the gun. But you have that extra little sight thing where you can find your target in, and if your target's in there, just get it in the middle, and you're dead. Right here, I should have got a kill, but that was my friend Timmy 2021 who got me. I really don't knife really much. I'm not a panic knifer like a lot of people are. But that reflex just didn't kick in right there. And like I said, we win 200 to 182, and at the end I was just spamming grenades and flashbangs because I knew we'd win anyway. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the what you call it, survival mode and all the good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.